好，同学，我们很快来看一下。We talked about tropical rainforests are found in the Amazon region of South America, right? So this is the Amazon region of South America, as well as in Central America, Africa. Now this is Africa, right? And then Asia. Okay, so this is where tropical rainforests are in the world, and this is the biggest rainforest can be found in Brazil, right? Okay, 好，现在我们看到我们的课本122页。All right, we want to talk about the destruction of the rainforest on page 122页哦，122，然后27行 line 27. Now, unfortunately, humans are still destroying the Earth's tropical rainforests. Unfortunately means unluckily, right? People are still destroying the Earth's tropical rainforests. 就是我们人类呢，仍然在就是破坏地球的热带雨林。Nearly 80,000 square kilometers are being destroyed every year. 大概呢 about 80,000 square kilometers 有的平方8万平方公里正在每年被破坏当中，也就是 every year about 80,000 square kilometers of the rainforest are being destructed， 对不对？他们的这些都被毁坏了哦，都被破坏掉了。It's still happening, and that's why they're being destroyed. So about a quarter of the destruction comes from people cutting down trees for fuel. 大概呢 about 25% of the destruction comes from people 是来自于人类呢 cutting down trees for fuel. Fuel is used to generate power, 对不对？所以呢 maybe if people cut down the trees, the purpose is to make fire, right? To make a fire, to build a fire, 就是要去来产生热能哦。那 another 25% is to make grassland, 就是来做那个草地哦 for their cattle. Cattle means cows, 就是母牛群，对不对？ COWS, cows. Now, because people can make money from the cows, right? Because they can take milk and also meat from the animals. Now, the remaining trees are cut down to sell or to start farms. The rest of the trees. 就剩下来的树呢，也就是 the 55% of the trees are cut down to sell the trees. Now, there are different parts of the trees that we can use. For example, 有4种，对不对 ？For example, the log, L-O-G， 可以把它记起来哦。The log is used to build a fire， 对不对？通常我们可以用那个 log， 就是比较切下来、砍下来那个原木，它是原木，可以用来燃烧。那个砍成一小节一小节。那 a log cabin， 也就是一个小木屋，也是用那个小的木头来盖那个房子哦。再来就是 timber, T-I-M-B-E-R, and lumber, L-U-M-B-E-R. Now timber and lumber, the difference is that timber 是 not being processed. 也就 timber 是没有被处理加工过，但是 lumber, L-U-M-B-E-R 就是被加工过的，可能已经变成板材。所以这个是 the difference between these. And then the wood 就是总称 in general, right? We say we use the word wood 就是木头 W-O-O-D. 好，但是呢 wood 加 s 的话就变成forest, right? In the woods. 比方说 the man disappeared in the woods. 就是这个人在树林里头消失了，所以 wood 是总称的就是木头。那 woods 变成森林了，就树林里头。Okay, so these are the differences, and that's why people want to sell the trees in order to make money, right? Or to start farms. Farms 就是农场。同学等一下可以看一下那个老师要你看的这一段影片哦。好，等一下请同学看 Amazon rainforest deforestation. Now this is the area, right? You can see it's very clean because all the trees are cut down for fuel or for farms, right? 那什么叫 deforestation? 那 forestation, you can see the word forest here, right? F-O-R-E-S-T. Now forest 就是我们讲的森林，对不对？那 forestation 变成去to plant trees， 叫做就是去植林，对不对？要种很多的树。那 deforestation is the opposite， 就是把那个树砍掉 ，means to cut trees， 对不对 ？Cutting down trees. This is called deforestation. 好。等一下呢，同学，请你们看这一段哦。那它呢都是有一些字它是有拼错哦，同学你大概自己稍微判断一下，比较简单的字，它可能那个没有 double check。Right, just for farms or ranches， 对不对？牧场。好，同学等一下自己看啊。Right， 再来我们来看 the population in cities all over the world is growing. Now, the population means the number of people in cities all over the world, all around the world, is growing. The number is getting bigger and bigger. And more wood is needed to build huge new buildings. 那因为人口在全世界的大都会里头，城市对不对，都一直在增加，所以 more wood 就更多的木材呢是被需要的，对不对？为什么呢？ In order to build huge new buildings。Right， 这个大家都在国外，因为他们都用木头建造那个 wooden houses. Right, for example, 5,000 trees from the Sarawak rainforest in Malaysia were used to build just one tall building. 好，这个呢当然是 this happened in Asia, right? People cut down 5,000 trees just to build one huge building. 所以这是一个非常不好的一件事情，对，马来西亚这个 Sarawak 雨林呢，就是为了要建一个大的房子，一个高的建筑物呢，砍了5000棵的树。Now the result is， 假如它的 warning 就是说它的那个警告就是说 ，if people keep cutting down that many trees in the Sarawak rainforest, all the trees could be gone in 8 years. 也就是 within 8 years, all the trees will disappear if people keep cutting down that many trees, right? In Malaysia, in Sarawak rainforest. Okay? So the world needs more food, and it seems like a good idea to clear the rainforests and use the land for agriculture. So this is about agriculture. We can use the land to grow food, right? To grow crops, crops. So 谷物，对不对？所以 the world needs more food because we have more and more people. 所以呢，我们全世界都需要更多的食物，而且呢，似乎这是一个很好的想法。To clear means to remove the rainforests, means to remove the trees, and use the land. Under the trees, there's the land for agriculture, to grow things, right? 来为了农业的目的呢，我们把那个雨林把它 remove， 把它去掉了，就把它 take away。然后利用这个下面的土地呢来做农业，对不对？但是 many people think that the land under these huge thick forests must be very rich in nutrients. 很多人认为说呢 the land under these 这些很巨大又很浓密的森林里头的这些树木，一旦我们砍掉之后，下面那个陆地呢 must be very rich， 一定非常的 fertile。The land must be very fertile, F-E-R-T-I-L-E， 就是非常的肥沃。In nutrients， 就是 healthy substances， 就是它的里头的营养物呢，一定非常富于营养物，对不对？就是那个土地一定非常的肥沃。But it is not， 但事实上 ，in fact，it is the opposite。 This is another surprising thing about rainforests， 就是这是另外一件令人很惊讶的事情，对不对？有关于雨林，也就是人们认为说它土壤非常肥沃，但是事实上不是。